Hello, how are you today? My name is Pastor Sam Kevin Obas. You're welcome to the Blend Room. Thank you for sharing our videos and God bless you. Also, please, I'd like that you also subscribe to my YouTube channel. In doing this, you'll be extending the good news to many homes that you never can tell whom this good information will be hitting. It could just be their best healing ever. All right? Many Christian homes are silently suffering, and one of the dangerous ways to suffer is to suffer in silence. All right, a very quick one. Within the week, a lot of ladies have been asking some questions, and this one keep coming over and again. They say, sir, how do I understand my husband libido timing or libido timetable? Madam, it's very easy. It's just that majority of women that are married who were believing God for a husband, now God has given them a husband. Most of them, they don't know what it takes to keep a husband. Some of these women who were having spiritual husband, they went from deliverance to deliverance. Now God has delivered them, giving them life husband. They fail to understand their responsibility in that man's life. If not, if you pay attention to your husband, it's not far-fetched. Understanding his libido timing is not far-fetched. Number one, how to know about it is this. Let's say your husband, how long will your husband, after making love to you, how long does he stay before he comes back to you again? That is the timing. Let's say he does it every 2 days. After making love to you, 2 days later he comes again, 3 days later he comes again, like that. Just know that that is when his sperm count gets full, and that is a blessing. Because man has two brains, this and that. When the libido of a man is full, he can even control his brain. So it is safe that you understand his libido timing, because if you don't, trust me, majority of all those side chick outside, that man you are calling husband, they call it client. So if your husband, after making love to you, like today now, 3 days later it didn't show up, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, it didn't show up, something is wrong. Let me interpret what could be wrong. Number one, it could be that the man is thinking. Maybe there are some bees in the house that he needs to clear. It could be that he's thinking. And if you notice that, please, as a married woman, that's not when to pass blame on that man. That's not when to hype or increase that problem. It could be his school fees, house rent, all you need to do at that time when he's sleeping at night. That's why you need to give him a very good cargo. Sit on him, ride him, give him a very wonderful blue job. When his nerves are relaxed in the morning, you sit by your husband and tell him, my husband, don't worry, this problem, we go waka pass and I don't know us. The problem I don't know us. The way we waka pass that one, and so we'll say crushes one part two, pass two. That your husband will love you the more for doing that. I'm telling you, it's a key. I'm just sharing with you. Number two, if he's not coming, it could be that he's masturbating. Maybe you did something as a woman that is irritating him, and you keep doing it and you don't know it's irritating him, and he doesn't want to come close. It could be masturbating. And if your husband is masturbating, it's not a good news. What it means is that somebody is taking your place mentally. Because nobody, either a male or female, nobody masturbates with empty head. And trust me, if your husband is masturbating, you are not the person in his head. It could be somebody else. It could be an ex. It could be somebody else. So as a woman, be smart. Ask him question romantically, and that is not when to be putting problems before him. That's when to be romantic. Just make sure you empty his sperm count and then ask questions romantically. You should know how to talk to your husband for him to understand by now. Number three, if he's not making love to you, after noticing that he does it, after understanding his libido timetable. Number three, it could be that somebody is doing your job. It could be that the man has started stepping out unknowingly to you. Sometimes some of us Christians, women, they will say, my husband is a strong Christian. My dear, look, when a man's libido is full, they control him more. You hear this thing and they tell you, forget some of these things so they tell us for somewhere else. So, before Abraham sleep with Agar, I know the year God though. Abraham are the friend of God, the year God. So which level is your husband? So if he's not doing that, if he's not thinking, if he's not masturbating, then probably there's a side chick somewhere that is emptying the tank before he comes home. Please don't let somebody do your job. Understanding your husband's libido timetable is key. Is key. It will reduce a lot of prayer points. It will reduce a lot of strong prayers. Please take it as a responsibility, because the Bible says a wise woman builds her home. So that's how to understand your husband's libido. I just interpreted some. I can say more as you come for CC Couples Connect. God bless you.